obliviating her parents when they find out.
How come the fucking aunt and uncle the aunt and uncle Harry Potter aunt and uncle? How come they know?
They know specifically because Petunia,
The mother,
the sister to Lily Potter.
Oh yeah, the bitch.
Yeah, she wasn't. Lily had powers, but Petunia didn't. And Petunia's known from a very young age. But Dumbledore had given them this job essentially to take care of Harry, so they needed to know. Which kind of, honestly.
But didn't they not know?
No, they knew. Trust me, they knew. Okay, so this is what really irritates me, okay? Have I ever explained this to you? The reason why Harry is with them in general is because there is a blood protection, right?
That only family could have fulfilled it. I remember that.
Yes, but here's the thing. The blood protection only works if the people who are around you really, really loved you. I don't know if it's the spell that was casted by the people that loved you, or just in general.
Lily casted it, and it was her. What was it? I watched a video talking about Snape and Lily's relationship and how it affected Harry.
Yeah.
And one of the things that was commented about the spell was the spell is not about sacrifice. It's about the fact that you can save yourself, but you can get out of the way. It is possible for you to survive, but you are still willing to sacrifice. Because it's the comment of Snape must have told Voldemort, don't kill her.
Yeah.
Please don't kill her.
Uh-huh.
And he wasn't going to. But she refused to move. She had the chance to live, but she stayed to defend her son.
Exactly, but the thing is, it's based off of love. But the Dursleys essentially starved Harry, put him in a cabinet and locked it, put him in an attic and locked him. They put a doggy door right at his door and pushed food in. God. They forced him to cook, eat, and clean. He couldn't eat before they were done. Why? My question was, because Remus was still alive. Remus is his godfather.
But he's not blood.
He's not blood. He's not blood, but here's the thing. If Dumbledore... Why hasn't anybody told, because Dumbledore knew he was in this abusive household. Why did he leave him in this household?
Because it had to be blood.
It had to be blood.
Plus, there's also the thought of,
because he was starving. Literally starving in this place.
There's also the thought of... Part of the problem with this scenario is we get to see, was this constantly throughout his life?
Yes, that's the reason why he was smaller than everybody else in his class.
Because part of the problem we see later on is the Horcruxes, how they affect people around them with their powers. And Harry was technically a Horcrux. And they spent all those years. Yes, they're terrible people, but imagine just the fact of how terrible it could be. How terrible it was to be living with him, because the girl that.
But the thing is, the
Voldemort's
power literally Voldemort's power only extended in England. They were afraid that if Voldemort came back, he would take over all the wizarding world of Europe. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Harry didn't need to fucking stay in Europe, and plus Europe is very prejudiced. Like in Ivermony, the American, they're like, oh, those British people are so backwards, you know.
There's also the thought of
he couldn't.
There's two thoughts that I liked. One of them, the fact that the cruelty that they put on him became so much worse more time they spent around him. And that's why they became so cruel, especially towards the end. And then another thought was the fact that how Harry would be treated in the wizarding world if he lived within them, if he lived up with the wizards.
Remus lived in an isolated community,
especially after
he was a werewolf and nobody would hire him as a job or anything. So he lived in an isolated community. Okay, he was isolated for one. He was a well-learned man, Harry's godfather, and he didn't live in England.
Didn't he go to prison?
No, that's serious.
Oh, that's serious.
But just
sorry,
think about
as I mistake the werewolf, the man shifting into a wolf without his control, with the man who shifts into a dog with his control every once in a while.
It irritates me because I'm just so fucking passionate about this. I'm just like, why the fuck did he need this? It just irritates me. Anyway, I'm still reading you this fanfic. Give me a second. I'm not reading it. I'm reading you the plot so you can get a feel for it. Anyway, at Hogwarts, two very different boys, a mudblood son and a Death Eater's heir, meet, clash, and connect. As Harry discovers he's on his own wrong end of a cutthroat hierarchy, Draco struggles to commit to a cause he doesn't believe in, and they both find themselves at the mercy of a pureblood elite sadistic game. A pauper and a prince have no reason to trust each other, but they'll have to in order to survive. Together, they might be able to rise to power and steal the Dark Lord's throne, but not without testing their friendship and their love to its very limits. Ooh. Ooh.
I like the...
And this is like 300,000 words. This is a legit, like, book. This girl's only 19 years old, and she wrote 300,000 words of fanfic. Now that is some dedication.
There we go. Oh, I don't know what the fuck I just did.
I don't know what the fuck you did either.
I don't know what the fuck you just did either. Oh, look at that sexy screen. Are you serious?
It's not filming, is it? Is it going?
Maybe.
Does it say recording? Is it recording now?
No, it's recording.
Right now?
Right now.
Why did you have to film right now? Don't we supposed to, like, snap in or something? Or, like, greet everybody? What the fuck?
Snap in.
I don't know. Fuck.
This is not the start of the video.
Oh.
Everything is downloading!
So that means you should probably stop it and then start.
Nah, just... Please install this update and try again! Sorry.
So you're telling me...
What? Oh, yeah, no.
Is it starting? Is it started? Is it recording now?
Well, do you fucking see that?
Yeah, but I didn't think you'd start it right now.
I'm bored, and the screen was having some issues.
Well, how about we just start it from the beginning, greet everything, and then start it? It just makes more sense.
I got 14 minutes left on this download. I'm upset. Okay. Is there...
I mean, Minecraft. Minecraft!
Let's see if Minecraft will work or if it'll be...
Fuck
updating.
Yeah, Minecraft. Whoa!
Yeah.